So now that we got done with 49, we're going to take a look at 55, which is our other beginning example. One thing you need to notice is that we have an inequality. We still have a basic equation to solve, but our x is not on the left side of the symbol. And that's kind of an important thing to do before we graph. So let's solve it, and then we can switch it around, and then we'll be able to graph it. So to solve for x, the first thing we have to do is move the constant. Our constant in this case is the positive 3. And what we need to do is we need to subtract it and move it over with the 30. 3 take away 3 cancels, and negative 9x comes down. Symbol comes down, and 30 minus 3 is 27. All good so far. Now, this is the step where we need to divide. But here, I have to divide by a negative 9. So because I'm dividing by a negative, check this out. I have to divide by a negative. My very next step is I have to switch the symbol. So my symbol is going to go from pointing to the right to pointing to the left. That happens because when you divide by a negative, your symbol switches position. The 9s cancel and you get x on this side. And then 27 divided by 9 is negative 3. So this is solved and this is done, but this is not in the correct form to graph it. In order for us to graph it, we need the variable on the left side of the symbol. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we are going to transform it. So I'm going to draw a little arrow to show a transformation. And that means that we need to have the x on the left and the negative 3 on the right. And if you notice, the point is going toward the negative 3 and the opening is toward the x. So if I draw that the same exact way, I'm going to have the point toward the negative 3 and the opening toward the x. And this is my final solution in the correct format. Now, all I have to do is sketch. Negative 3 is my guy. I'm going to circle it. This is not an equal to, so it's open circle. And because this is a greater, that means that I need to shade to the right of the number because the right is where things are bigger. And this one is done.